Hello out there, in there, out there, wherever you are, from in here, out here. Welcome to the Sentimentalist. Hi, Mark. Let's have a slurp to start our day, huh? There's a hole beside me. Vivian has decided to be reluctant this morning. Yes, and sleep in. Yes, she's become a high school student sleeping in. Yeah. So I'll just do this. What am I gonna do? Would you like a biscuit? Huh? Ooh, lots of biscuits here. Oh well. Ah, deep breath, huh? Start our day. Good deep breath. What is that? That feels good. That's just throughout the day it's good to do that too. Yeah, you're ready for another 15 minutes of 15 minutes? Yeah. Well, we had about 2.5 minutes of rain. Boy, what is going on? Mm-mm. Good slurp. Man, that's good. Really good. And Vivi got us up awfully early this morning barking because we have these two female turkeys and their brood, 10 little ones that are getting bigger every day, rolling around, playing around. And anyway, they come out of the trees here and swoop down beside the pond and meander around, and that gets Vivi up, which gets us up, and yeah. Our neighbors brought us some bread that was just exceptional. Holy cow. Boy, that was good. Whew. And I'm a butter fanatic, so putting that butter on there, man, that was terrific, terrific bread. We live on a planet. Yeah. Yeah, this is a planet. And you just take care of the little part, whether it's a backyard or, a little tiny garden or a whole 7 acres like here. Whose idea was this, huh? Yep. The other day, tomorrow's my sister's birthday, and she's still my little sister, and I love her to bits. And uh, the other day, August 22nd, was their anniversary. Her husband John. We had a lovely dinner last night with Sharon and Tom Ann Aaronhorst at Clearbrook. And this morning I have on my Saga Taco shirt. Recommend. It's always nice at Clearbrook. The owner Jim comes over and talks to you for a little bit and it says, "Don't want to interrupt your meal. Don't want it to go cold." You dear guy. Wow, what a sweet dear guy. Let me check my little list here. I think I recommended this book to you last week, All the Beauty in the World. It's written about the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and it's written by one of the guards. And I want to read a passage to you. Boy, does this, I don't know. I always just want art to get back to its original purpose and away from just being knowledgeable. So this is just a lovely little passage. Um, and I turned to the wrong page. You knew I'd do that. Yeah, you knew. The first step in any encounter with art is to do nothing, to just watch, giving your eye a chance to observe all that's there. We shouldn't think, this is good, or this is bad, or this is a Baroque picture which means X, Y, and Z. Ideally, for the first minute, we shouldn't think at all. Art needs time to perform its work on us. Isn't that wonderful? The first step in any encounter with art is to do nothing. He's so wise and so fun to read, and every sentence is lyrical and lovely to read. Just the reading of the sentences is a beautiful thing. So again, the title is All the Beauty in the World, the Metropolitan Museum of Art and Me. Do you know how many people work at the Met? 1,000 a day. 1,000 work at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Our daughter gave us that as a surprise present. And she's back at school and things are going well, all right? Yeah. I worry and scared and whatever word is appropriate. None of those, but something is. For every day she goes to school. Yep. Tonight is Vespers, and what's called Vespers. It comes out of Detroit, and it's a really lovely 1 hour with poems. And if you'd like to watch it, all you have to do is send an email to Nancy Neenan, and that's at, let me look, I want to get it right for you, Neinan, Neenan, Neinan, a fine poet herself, at AOL.com. At AOL.com. Neenan, Neinan, at AOL.com. Yeah. Well, Rump's getting more frightening, and I don't know. We don't want to linger on that, but we do want to hold together on that. I wonder why. I am the greatest president in the history of the United States. Poor Abe. Oh boy, slurp, slurp, good, good. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a book by some Christian nationalist called The Sin of Empathy. Now, there is it was shocking for me to discover that if you have too much empathy, you just get paralyzed. It's very, very difficult to have too much empathy. How many books are you reading at once now? I'm reading, I think, 5. But it's fun because, well, I kind of feel like going here today, or I think I'll go to Ireland today. And a recommendation I always have for people pick up a book of I don't want to read a book of poems. And I have, I think I may have mentioned it last week, I'm not sure, but I have 5 books I've picked out, collections of poems, and I read one poem from each book every day. And it's lovely. It's like being with these friends and they understand. And if you want to be understood and empathized with and cared about, just read a poem. Yeah. They're full of that exact thing. And I just lost my notes. Uh-oh. Here they come. Ta-da! Oh, I mentioned the turkeys. Yeah, we have these turkeys that come down out of the trees. They come, crash land. So sweet, so fun. Um, yeah, Meredith's back at school, 682 students, something like that. Do I worry about it? Well, the other day, certainly in Minnesota, Minneapolis, how can you not, huh? How can you be a parent sending your... Whew. One of the people in my group of poets that meets once a month, Marianne Sundquist, wrote this heart-wrenching poem about going to pick up her middle school son and what it's like to sit there in the car and hope he comes out. Ooh, ooh. Let's just keep caring about each other. Make our days as pleasant as we can be. And I thought it's an older poem, but it's dedicated to mother and father in Minneapolis. And it's called To My Daughter, Lost, August 2025. The long oval life of the night burns like moss from a decaying log. My skin peels the loss. Are you substituting for Vivian? How nice. This is Molly. And
Our replacement soul.
And that's our replacement soul with Sweet Molly. Hi, Ma. I'll start again. To my daughter, lost, August 2025. The long oval life of the night burns like moss from a decaying log. I know. My skin peels the loss. My bones reach for leaves. All goes unnoticed until it's lost. She had filled the place I never knew was empty. Take care. Try to be cheerful. It's hard. Be kind. That's easy. Thanks for being with me. And with Vivi, the invisible Vivi. And with Molly. Dear Molly. Yeah.